everybody and welcome to episode 13 of the Football Manager 2022 save on the 0304 database with Man United. And in the last episode we beat Manchester City 1-0 in the Manchester derby away at the City of Manchester Stadium, with Fernando Cavanaghi scoring his first goal for the club, a little close range volley. Lovely, lovely stuff. And since the Manchester derby we've absolutely rinsed the league. We have two 6-0 wins, one against Bolton which gave us 8 wins in a row as our run continued, where of course Walter Smith decided it'd be a great reward for the players to have the day off after such an outstanding performance against a really terrible Bolton Wanderers team. We also beat Cardiff City in the FA Cup, which set up a mouth-watering tie against Chelsea in the quarter-finals, which should be really interesting if only we'd signed Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. And the final result was a 6-0 battering of Leicester City, where Ruud van Nistelrooy helped himself to another hat-trick, although the game started off pretty badly for Leicester and got worse with an own goal, and then a very quick header from a corner from Wes Brown made it 2-0, but Leicester just sunk without a trace, really couldn't handle anything that we threw at them going forward. Another Ruud van Nistelrooy hat-trick. He is in absolute goal-scoring form, and we have just been absolutely superb in the league. This made it, 9 games unbeaten in the league? Absolutely ridiculous. And we're through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup as well. It's just been absolutely superb. The pick of the goals, the goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, firing it in at the near post, being assisted by Rui Costa. So as you can see, a fantastic performance from Ruud van Nistelrooy and many other players in the squad as well. Just a ridiculous performance. Leicester City had not even a sniff at goal. We then got into the point that we're on this 9-game unbeaten run, just absolutely ridiculous, smashing Leicester City on the way. And it was Ruud van Nistelrooy that took the plaudits, captured the attention, as we really solidified our place at the top of the league ahead of Arsenal, Liverpool in 3rd, Chelsea in 4th, Tottenham in 5th, and Southampton all the way up there in 6th as well. But really, we are smashing the league as it stands. Here we are then on game day, Man United v Milan, 1-1 from the first leg. It didn't go brilliantly, but this Milan team is absolutely brilliant. Like, phenomenally good. Maldini, Nesta, Shevchenko. I mean, David De Gennaro is their... David De Gennaro is their key prospect. I don't think he really amounted to much in real life. But, key prospect at 15 years old. But the team is just bonkers. It's so good. It's ridiculously good. Cafu, Maldini... Roque Jr. out on loan, Colaccini out on loan, who we're signing at the end of the season, Martin Lawson, Simic, Nesta, Dida in goal, Kaká, Kim Kallstrom, they've signed him, Redondo, Seedorf, Alex, Serginho, Shevchenko, Rivaldo, Inzaghi, Borelio, Thomason. It's just endlessly good names in this Milan team, although they do only find themselves 4th in Serie A, which is a little bit interesting. We're doing a bit of blurb here because I'm a bit nervous about the game, but we're going to go into it against AC Milan. We're going to stick with the 4-4-1. Get the formation right, Dave. And yes, let's see how we get on, because this is going to be very tough. A few players a little bit tired after the last fixtures, but not too bad really. Tim Howard on the bench instead of Roy Carroll because he's not registered for Europe, and we get a few more spaces, which will be Quinton Fortune, Patrice Evra, and Iniesta. Why not? Shall I put John O'Shea on the bench? He's very good in this game. No, we'll leave it as it is. But yeah, we're going to go Barthez, Salgnol, Ferdinand Brown, Wanfran, Hargreaves, Keane, Giggs, Scholes, Solskjaer and Van Nistelrooy. No, we're not. We're going to start Scholes back there. We're going to start Rui Costa against his former club. And before I make any more changes, let's dive into the game. Here we are then. We know we're in the 4-4-1-1-ish formation with Solskjaer playing as a right winger. But AC Milan lining up in a 4-3-3. Pirlo, Kaká and Gattuso in what is a ridiculously good central midfield. Shevchenko up front, Seedorf on the right, Alex on the left. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game, this one. It's going to be very interesting. And it is AC Milan to get us underway. Shevchenko back to Kaladze at the back. I mean, that midfield is just bonkers, isn't it? Pirlo, Kaká and Seedorf is just absolutely crazy. But First thing Pirlo's done is kick it out for a throw. 10 minutes in or 11 minutes in, and it's 0-0, not much action. Obviously, AC Milan at home in the first leg. We got a 1-1 draw away, which is good as Solskjaer picks out Van Nistelrooy into Rui Costa against his former club. Oh, Dida touches it over the bar. Good save from Dida, that one. Yeah, we just need to really make our chances count. Here goes the corner from Costa. Ferdinand at the front post misses his header. Giggs back out to Rui Costa. Rui Costa, I don't know why I've got my hands on my head. Like, we're on the attack. It's nothing to be worried about. Throw in then for Milan. Maldini gives it back to Kaladze. Maldini, the captain of AC Milan, obviously undisputed captain, really. Paolo Maldini, Kaká into Gattuso. Gattuso holds it up, spreads it out towards Seedorf, who's got a bit of pressure on him, but they've worked it really well. And Cafu, the right back Brazilian, bombing on. Cafu gets to the byline, just lays it all the way back to Pirlo. We stopped the cross, which was good. Kaká into Alex, and his shot is wild and over the bar. Corner ball then. Andre Pirlo to swing this one, and he does. It's deep to the back post. Shevchenko's beaten in the air by Willy Sagnol. Lovely header away from the right back. Alex keeps it alive for AC Milan, swings it into Kaká. Oh, that's a strong tackle from Rui Costa. Bloody hell, he got away with that one, I think. Kaká on the edge of the box, back to Maldini, into Kaladze. Maldini again, Kaladze. They're just trying to keep the ball a bit here, AC Milan. They're not really going anywhere with it. It goes back to Dida. Out towards Cafu on the right-hand side. Long ball forward towards Seedorf. Lovely chest control from Seedorf. In towards Alex. Sagnol intercepts it really well. Rui Costa takes over in midfield. Finds Ole Solskjaer on this right-hand side. Out to Willy Sagnol. Over the top into Ruud. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Oh, he went for the chip and he got it all wrong. That's not like Ruud. Terrible finish. Barthez with the ball. Just rolls it out to Rio Ferdinand. The centre-back comes forward with it. Out to Willy Sagnol. Willy Sagnol's got runners in front of him, but he's going on a bit of a run himself here, the Frenchman. Ball through. Rui Costa. Can he square it to find Ruud? Rui Costa holds it up. Solskjaer shoots. Dida with an easy save. Oh, my word. We are going to rue these chances, aren't we? We really are. Scholes into Rio. Back to Scholes again. Solskjaer looks to turn his man. Can he put a decent cross in? He's gone to the byline. Back to Scholes. Clips in. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, my God. Ruud. Come on. Come on. You've got to be hitting the target. Maldini at left back. Up to Alex. Alex just holds it up. Back to Maldini again. Maldini forced backwards towards Kaladze. Into Gattuso. Kaladze. Kaká. Into Gattuso again. Pirlo on the ball. Finds Clarence Seedorf. Ball over the top looking towards Alex, who's got the wrong side of Willy Sagnol. Alex is putting a cross in there. Seedorf attacks it. Barthez. What a save from Fabian Barthez in goal. And I'll tell you what I'm surprised about in this season, that Barthez has really made himself the number one. A quality goalkeeper, but I honestly thought we would have dropped him by now. I thought he would have done something, like too many errors, something wrong. Howard would have stepped in, but because Howard's got absolutely zero game time, Barthez is playing number one and Howard's pissed off. So, yeah, well played Fabian Barthez, really. Free kick, Alex over it, a long way out. It's a decent effort just over the top of the bar. Let's give the boys some encouragement just to say keep on going, we can do this. It should be good. 5 minutes till half time. Juan Fran over a free kick. Knocks it down the line looking for Giggs. But Cafu will cover that one. Van Nistelrooy. Oh. Cafu with a terrible pass. Van Nistelrooy pounced but couldn't put it in. It's a good block from Nesta at the back as Rio Costa swings a cross in this time. Headed away by Gattuso. Giggs keeps it alive again. Ryan Giggs tries to just find space for a cross. Gives it back to Rui Costa. Into Paul Scholes on the edge of the area. Into Roy Keane. Back to Scholes. Into Solskjaer. Solskjaer back to Sagnol. He's got lots of time to put a cross in here if he wants. He's going to head towards the byline. Willy Sagnol holds up. Low cross in towards Solskjaer, whose cross is then blocked, and Maldini will get that one away up towards Andrei Shevchenko. He's done really well, and Rio Ferdinand puts in a great tackling. Looks like it's going to be 0-0 at the half here. Or is it? With 1 minute to go in the first half, AC Milan have possession. Paolo Maldini up to Alex. Looks for a long ball up towards Shevchenko, but Wes Brown reads it. Rui Costa. Over the top, Ruud van Nistelrooy heads it down to Giggs. Giggs still going. He's tackled really well by Pirlo just as he tried to shoot. And AC Milan hold on, and that is half time. 0-0. We've been the better team. We can't complain at the moment. So we're going to say that. We're going to say, I'm pleased. Keep it up. I feel like we don't need to dig into him or anything yet. We've created chances. We just need to keep this going. Scholes has it now. Out to Solskjaer on the right. So he's probably been the quietest player of the game, is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for us. He's not done too much out on that right-hand side. Willy Sagnol into Rio Ferdinand. Cross to Wes Brown as we're keeping hold of the ball in the start of the second half, which is lovely. Ryan Giggs. Can he beat Cafu? He should beat him for pace, to be honest. He wins the corner, which is a decent start to the second half. I don't mind that. Rui Costa standing over the ball. Rui Costa swings in a cross and Kaladze heads it away at the near post. Shevchenko beats Wes Brown to the ball and now he can come away, but Ryan Giggs recovers it well for the Red Devils. Keane into Scholes. Back to Ferdinand. We are keeping the ball very well in this game, which is lovely to see against a team like AC Milan. Ryan Giggs. Can he put a cross in this time? He does. He gets it out of his feet. Costa! Oh my word, we're missing such easy chances. Come on, boys. Rui Costa with a free kick outside the area. Loops it over Dida. Makes the save look really easy there, holding on well. Right, we've made a quick change. We've brought on Sidney Govou for Solskjaer, not Cristiano Ronaldo. So the youngster has to stay on the bench. But we've brought Sidney Govou on. He's playing as a winger on attack on the right-hand side. Roy Keane is having an absolute shocker in central midfield on a 6.3. He's going to come off. Again, something you probably wouldn't be too happy about. But Owen Hargreaves is going to come on for him. He can do the ball-winning role in midfield. Half an hour to go. Dida has a goal kick up to Kaladze. Back to Dida. He goes long with his kick. Go on, Wes. He's just let Shevchenko have it. Alex back to Shevchenko. Into Pirlo. Over the top. And Shevchenko's got some good pace there alongside Rio. He lays it back. Alex with a shot. Oh, Fabian Barthez, what are you doing? Alex gets his 15th goal of the season and puts AC Milan in the driving seat with half an hour to go. Barthez just sort of laid down like he was on the beach having a sunbathe. Shevchenko brought the ball down really well, laid it back. First time strike from Alex. It might have taken a slight deflection, but I don't really know who to blame there. Rio got outpaced. We really need to do better now. Demand more. Come on. Juanfran with a throw-in up to Giggs. Giggs back to Hargreaves. Hargreaves up to Juanfran. Swings in across. Govou! Sidney Govou! Oh, he could be offside. He looked onside. He looked onside. It's a wonderful pass from Juanfran. A wonderful run from Govou. And has the substitute got us an equaliser? It's being checked by VAR. Oh, it's been disallowed. That must be so close. Hargreaves into Juanfran on his weak foot. Who's it? No way. He did not look offside. He did not look offside. Willie Sagnol with a throw-in. Back to Rio. Rio brings it out from the back. Tries to switch it. Not very good on his weaker foot, to be honest. Cafu into Nesta. Pirlo, Gattuso, Kaká, out towards Alex. Willie Sagnol with a good header. Rui Costa, Sidney Govou, Scholes, over the top. Go on, Ruud. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Oh my God, it's really not been his day. He has missed some glorious chances. So our third and final sub is a very attacking one. Kavanaghi on for Ryan Giggs, and we've changed to a sort of 4-3-3-ish formation. It's more, it's a 4-3-1-2 basically, but lopsided with Govou playing on the wing still. So it's a bit of a mishmash, but we've got to hope it pulls something out of the bag for us. Andre Pirlo out to Seedorf. Seedorf up towards Shevchenko. Shevchenko just holds onto the ball well. Back to Pirlo. Seedorf comes through it again, and there's a big hole in the middle. Alex exploits it into Shevchenko, and it's 2-0 on the day. 3-1 on aggregate with 10 minutes to go. Oh, that's irritating. That's it. We need a monumental comeback. This AC Milan team always had this in them. I think we did well to come away with a 1-1 draw. But yeah, the defence is just all over the place. Alex laid it off unselfishly to Shevchenko. Lovely finish from the Ukrainian. And 2-0. 4 minutes to go, and it's, all hands to the pump now as Willie Sagnol has the ball for us. Into Rio Ferdinand. We need something now, and we need something soon, and we need 2 goals. It's a tough ask. Van Nistelrooy to the byline, cuts it back, Paul Scholes in loads of space. Why have you passed that back to him? Just shoot. Why did you not shoot, Paul Scholes? You absolute numpty. Why did you not shoot? Cafu takes over, and nothing coming from that. Cafu has a free kick up to Seedorf. Pirlo over the top into Alex, but Willie Sagnol intercepts it. Scholes, Sidney Govou up towards Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy back to Willie Sagnol. Over the top, looking for Ruud again, but Dida just smothers that one. Oh, man. With two goals down, 3 minutes to go. Seedorf is there. Wes Brown picks up the loose ball. Hargreaves, Juanfran. Up to Rio Costa. Over the top, looking for Van Nistelrooy. Flicks it on. Kavanaghi. Kavanaghi's in. Yes! 2-1. Get the ball. His third goal of the season. He's proved to be an amazing signing, by the way. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Why are we not getting the ball? There's 2 minutes to go. Rui Costa, Van Nistelrooy finally won a header against Nesta. Kavanaghi ran off the back of Kaladze and stuck it in that bottom corner past Dida. 3-2 on aggregate. 4 minutes of injury time to go. Come on, don't do this to me. One more chance. That's all we need. It's 22 shots to 8. It's not going to happen. We're out of the Champions League, I think. As Gonzalez takes a free kick short to Nesta. His shot's blocked. Govu flicks it on. Serginho out towards Gonzalez. Gonzalez can just waste time. He's won a corner. And that's going to be that. And we're out of the Champions League. So it's not going to be a clean sweep in this 03-04 database first season. I'm not sure if we're doing another season. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. It's been great fun. Absolutely great fun. It has been really good fun. It is still great fun. But yeah, that's what we ended up with. A 4-2-2-2. Govu really not. I should have bought Cristiano Ronaldo on. He loves big games. Wes Brown not having a good game. Barthez, I was bigging him up, and he's at a 6.2. What an absolute shocker. So we do receive £8.2 million for making it through to the knockout round. But yeah, an aggregate win. 3-2 aggregate win for Milan. They got the win at Old Trafford that put them through, and it leaves us wanting in the Champions League. But, you know, we're not doing too badly. We've still got a lot to fight for here. We're top of the Premier League by quite some margin. Got big games coming up. We've got an FA Cup quarter-final against Chelsea. Yeah, we've got lots and lots to play for still. So it's not all bad. We are top of the Premier League by quite a margin, actually. Like 7 points. 5 points, in fact. But ahead of Arsenal. Chelsea have already qualified for the Intertoto Cup, which is amazing. The FA Cup quarter-final, the Champions League, we got knocked out in the League Cup to Middlesbrough. Champions League knocked out to AC Milan. But all in all, it's been pretty good. Ruud van Nistelrooy has 42 goals in the Premier League. That is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, we'll be back for the next game, which will be pretty soon. But for now, we're going to tell Roy Keane that he's got to lose a week's wages, which I can't imagine going down too well. And we're going to go and send Walter Smith to the press conference. We'll see you in the next one.